Hi, it's Candy Photography here. I'm just outside, so it might be a wind, and also my pug is down there, so she'll probably be snorting and sneezing and gruffling and all the other stuff that pugs do that no one tells you about. So a lot of people message me on my Facebook, sometimes on YouTube and on my Instagram, asking me about tips and hints on how to make a successful business. Successful business. I am a freelance photographer. I do have my own studio here in Northampton, and when I go on YouTube and stuff, I see a lot of people telling us how to run our businesses, but I think sometimes they miss the sort of the soft sell or the soft ways to sell your business. So I thought I'd write some of them down. The first one is something that we pride ourselves on, and particularly I would say American companies are quite good in it, in my experience, is customer experience and customer service. When you go to certain shops, you get waited on hand and foot. You go to other shops, you just sort of get pointed and told to go around. And people are becoming more aware how important customer experience and customer service is. Now for me, I think any business should, or any client that comes to you should have an amazing customer experience. And I think when people have a really good experience, they tell their friends they had an amazing time, and then their friend wants to come and do it, and then word of mouth spreads around. So focusing on your customer experience, and not just how you expect to be treated, but actually ask strangers to come in and road test you, and that could be good for your model calls. Treat your model call as a client straight in and ask them for feedback. Another big tip, and I don't know why a lot of people do this, and it does feed into one of my others a bit later on. I've got them written down, you see. So get into the community. I mean, physically get involved in the community, because it's the community that feeds your business. You know, all these people rely on Facebook and Instagram and that, but actually it's the people around you that make your business. They're going to be your bread and butter. They're going to be the people that talk about you. They're the ones that are going to recommend you to people. They want to have something in their area that they can work with, and it's actually that builds on your customer experience. It brings more word of mouth about your business, and that helps. The other one is don't rely on lazy marketing. Okay, so there are, like, this is one of those keywords: lazy marketing, automated marketing. So it's so quick to post something on Facebook or a picture and then just leave it there and expect something to happen. So you get a very minimal reach. It's strangled. You might have to pay for boosting. So what I started to do was actually physically going out into my community, see it links back, and meeting people and sharing it and actually getting more involved, and not just pushing my sales, but actually doing the soft sell. The other one I think is really important when you're self-employed is the work-life balance. If you become fraught and stressed, it shows in your work, it shows in the way you conduct yourself. It doesn't matter how much you try and dress it up. When you're stressed, your client will know. And I think having time off is it sounds like counterproductive if you want to make your business work, but it actually helps you come back fresh each time, and it makes you think more about what you do with your time and structuring it a lot better. Another one is shooting for yourself. When you're a photographer, you end up shooting a lot for clients and their vision. Although you have some input, it's largely what they want to shoot. So what you need to do to keep yourself fresh is shooting for yourself. Model calls, indulge yourself, indulge your creative side, but shoot for stuff that you want to, so then you feel that you're getting your creative vibe going, you're creatively content. To quote Sean Tucker, I'm sure Sean Tucker, check out his YouTube. And another thing I think is one that's hugely overlooked is when people don't know their costs. And I know this is what everyone talks about, and this is, you've got to just deal with it and adult up and work it out. I can't tell you how much your costs are, but you need to work out how much your bills are, your physical bills at home, or how much you need to physically make at home to pay all those bills. Everything, work it out, and then you'll know how much it is to maintain at home. Then you do the same for your studio or your equipment, like your insurance, your tax, maybe you're contributing to a pension, all that sort of stuff. Work that out. Then you want to work out how many times a week you want to shoot. And then you need to work out how much times a day you want to shoot, and then you'll start to figure out what your minimum take home should be from each shoot. And then you'll stop selling yourself short, because you will know that you need to earn, I don't know, ballpark figure, £100 a day to pay all your bills. So why would you then offer all your work for free? You should just stop it and stop undercutting yourself, and actually realise giving away your work for free isn't going to help you in the long run. Okay, so that's just some tips, and they're not hugely insightful, but a lot of this is actually thinking more along the lines of how you want to be treated from a business. So I hope you like and subscribe, and bye.